Dominant arms in all of baseball.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for Texas, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
On a line, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting second, the designated hitter, Frank.
And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Drilled out towards left center field. That one back. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. A massive home run. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. So up next, Ernie Clement.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Back foot slider struck him out. Here's Nico Horner. Sale, a tall lefty. He features a slider, a four-seamer, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. And that's downstairs. And the count 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. And safe. He busted it down the line for that infield single. Stepping in, Addison Barger. Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the center fielder, Andrew McCutcheon. Foul ball there. Strike two.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Now, Trey Turner. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Hey, partner, back in 2023, Turner homered off the same pitcher twice in the same inning. Only a few players have ever done it, and his were against his former team, the Washington Nationals.
That one ripped. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay throw. He's in there.
Everything came together for him. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Hit hard, but foul off to the left. No outs, runner over at third. Next pitch is inside, and the count even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike two.
Well, he's realizing out there on the mound that he's got to settle in pretty quickly, or else he's going to get hit hard in this first inning.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stays alive.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Runner at third here, nobody out. That one is absolutely belted, and that should be extra bases. Turner comes in to score, and they trail by one.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. And now it's going to be Chase Headley. Nice curveball for a strike. That one in triple digits.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Next offering is downstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Down.
Breaks his bat, pops it up. Clement hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Juan Soto now.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Juan Soto.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. High fly ball out to center field. McCutchen on his way over, and he makes the catch. And that is that. Top of the second, and now here is David Ortiz.
The first baseman, David Ortiz.
Swing and a miss, and it's 0-1.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge, just changing planes, and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
0-2 is the count.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Digging in, Alejandro Kirk. He was late there, strike 1.
0-1.
Just missed.
That's inside.
That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. One down, base is empty. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Foul ball left side, he'll see another. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Suarez zips it to first, and they take care of Tatis for the out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Back here at Coors Field, bottom of the inning. Now the left fielder, Taylor Ward. And that's in the dirt.
0-1, no strike. That's a ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Hard ground ball, base 9. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
And he takes a strike.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. Tying run is at first. Bottom half of inning number 2. Up and in, it's 2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And that skips in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Fires to first in time. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. First pitch not close. Ward at second with 2 down. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Denver, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Sale back to work. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1's the count.
And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And now Frank Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. And first offering is fouled off. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. And Mackey makes the play. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And there's a ball. On the ground to first, and that's a foul ball. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first, and that'll do it. And we're back. Trey Turner now. On the ground to short, Tatis. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning. Now the catcher up to hit. Cal Raleigh doubled his first time.
Raleigh.
Not close with that one, and that's ball 1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
And that's in for a strike. Swing and a foul out of play. Off the mark there. And it's 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the three-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Slides for the stop. Fires to first. And that's a great play for the out. Kyle Schwarber
Now
comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far.
Schwarber.
That one's in there. Strike one. And a swing and a miss.
I think he was a little excited there, saw the fastball, but needed a step ladder to get to that one. He's going to have to tighten it back up. He wants to have a good at bat.
That misses. Now 1-2. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's bad. Off the batter's eye and gone. He hammers one out to center. And it ties it up. It's 2-2. Next to hit, Chase Headley. In the dirt, 1-0. And that one is lifted in the air. McCutchen makes the grab, and that will end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Shortened the bunt and missed it. 0-1.
You know, this group of hitters showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Sale ready. Line drive, base hit. And they have their first base runner since the first inning.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Kind of a risky pitch.
Horner on the go. Pitch misses in.
Still relative.
No throw. He's in there safely. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Swings and misses. And the count 1-1. 1-1, check swing, appeal down to third. Didn't go. Man at second.
Ball, that's out.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. Here's the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. There's a swing and a drive. And Mackey hauls it in for the out. 2 away. At the plate, David Ortiz. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Ortiz.
Tap foul at the plate. Horner at second with 2 down. A little out front there as he swings through it. And the next pitch is way outside. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Brings it in, and that is that. Bottom of the 4th, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
Juan
Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches, 225 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And there's a foul ball. And he deals. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the left fielder, Taylor Ward.
Taylor Ward.
Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped. McCutcheon makes the grab. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He
Now
was
batting,
clearly
the
all
center
over it,
fielder,
but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
In the air, left field. Alvarez pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that is that. Back here at Coors Field, and now the catcher comes up to him, Alejandro Kirk.
On the mound, he had a little trouble back in the first, but it's been a different story the rest of the way. Really settled into this outing nicely.
Way inside.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Strikeout number 8. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And that's in the dirt. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. Fouled off. He was late. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So the lineup flips over. Now the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Outside with a breaking ball. 2 outs, base is empty. To the right side. Sneaks through, base hit.
Now batting, designated hitter.
And now Frank Thomas. He's already homered in this game. That one's in there, 0-1. That one fouled hard the other way. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his. Back here in Denver, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. Out towards right center. That's well struck back there. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. Hot shot to third. The throw to first. Lindor retired. Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2 in the game. He tripled and scored in the first. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Late with the swing there.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Strikes him out with 101. 2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Right through there for a strike.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. And we're back. All set for the top of the sixth. Here's the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Sale back to work. Soto gets under it. And there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Nico Horner. He's 2 for 2.
The batter number 2, second baseman, Nico.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
And a swing and a miss. It is 11th strikeout in this one, really racking up the whips. Barger at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
The count.
Trey Turner gloves it. Over to first. Out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Kyle Schwarber will come up. First offering, and it just misses.
Well, these players, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
And a big swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. And that one is off the batter's eye. Wow, out of here. He'll touch them all. And they add a couple more. It's 5-2. Here's Juan Soto. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. And that's a base hit.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. At 110 miles per hour on the exit velo, that thing was screaming, and that's some serious bat speed to generate contact like that, and no doubt a higher launch angle sends that thing out of here easy.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He shoots one out to right. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 7-2. So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Edwin Diaz.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Towards first, and that one handled. He'll do it himself. One away, bottom of the 6th. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And a breaking ball misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Francisco Lindor to the plate now. Fans love him, but he's pretty popular with the players, too.
He certainly is, Boog. The player survey on MLB.com listed him as one of the friendliest infielders to chat with during a game. I'm sure he appreciates the recognition from his peers.
2 outs. Fights it off. He'll see another. Walker to the mound. Throws to first in time. Lindor retired. Inning over, although plenty. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the center fielder, Andrew McCutchen. And first offering is fouled off. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it.
It's in and out of his glove. Gets off a throw, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. In steps the man they call Captain Kirk. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Goose Gossett.
Gossage ready. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. Runner breaks for third. There's a ball. And the throw. He's out at third. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Raleigh down to first with it. That completes the strikeout inning. Back here at Coors Field, leading off Trey Turner. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Makes the turn and heads for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Coming home. Not in time. He makes it safely for an inside-the-park home run. And first offering is fouled off. Fouled off left side.
The real threats are coming up. Already giving up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Smoked on the ground to second. Horner over to first. And one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. First-round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Diaz in his 9th season, 30 years old now, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Battling here as he fouls it away. That one not close. 1 and 2 to count. And that's too high. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in here at the bottom of the 7th. Ripped on a line. And there's 2 down. And now the first baseman, Chase Headley. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. 3rd out, and that ends. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, you grew up in the Bay Area. Did you have a favorite player as a kid?
Yeah, I love the A's lineup. I mean, guys like Ricky Henderson, Dave Kingman, Terry Steinbach. I mean, you just go on and on. Tony Armas. Just some tremendous rosters back then. And I loved as a kid getting on the BART train, the Bay Area Rapid Transit, pulling up right there to the stadium and then going in and watching the game.
Yeah, the batter now, Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion. Not in the Hall
in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them. And that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field and makes the grab. And that is that. Back here in Denver, ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's Juan Soto. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add a run. It's 9-2. Taylor Ward will hit next. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. This looks like extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. Pulls in with a double, 3rd hit for him today.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Biz Mackey at the plate now. Tosses to first, and Mackey is set down at first. Eugenio Suarez now at the plate.
Eugenio Suarez.
This one smoked out to left. Alvarez puts it away. Runner tags at second. He thought about 3rd, but won't take the chance. It heads back to second.
Now
up to hit Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. Ground ball right side and foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled away. 0-2 now. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the
swing and a base hit. Lindor zipping around 3rd. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into 3rd.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down.
Raleigh.
Now a chance for Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
Fire.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. 1 run is in. And that one is off the wall. Flying around 3rd is Turner. He'll score. 2 runs are in. Here's Yordan Alvarez.
Leading off for the Armadillos, the left fielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Fought off foul. The pitch. And Yordan is grounded by the K. And now, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. 1 out, base is empty. And he chases that one below the zone.
0-2 is the count.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Ernie Clement. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
That one missed.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here with my pal Singy. And on the hill, Aroldis Chapman. What do you have on him, Singy?
They're going to start this one with the opener because of the matchups. Very favorable. I think we're going to see him empty the tank with really good fastball velocity to try to retire these first 3 hitters.
And we're back. Now at the plate, Carlos Beltran. And that's a little bit high. Ball 1. There's a strike. And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ted Williams. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Cut on and missed at 101. Strike 1. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Next pitch is outside. Williams leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. That's down and in.
2 strikes.
Line drive. Fair ball. Headed for the plate. He'll score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. The throw in. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out. Now here is Gil Hodges. Rips one to right, and that's just foul.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in. They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Second and third, 1 away. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Boom. He sends one out the opposite way, and they throw 3 on the board. It's 4-0. 1 down. Now it's the shortstop. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
Good job to fight that one off. 0-2 now. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That's back. Adios, Peralta. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 5-zip. And the batter now, Alfonso Soriano. And first offering is fouled off. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He sends it out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 6-0.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not. But I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
One out.
Now pitching. After
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He'll circle the bases, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
Wow, 4 consecutive home runs. These guys are taking batting practice in the game. Just unbelievable at bats. And I tell you what, that hitting coach over there in the dugout, he's feeling pretty proud of himself right now.
Taylor Ward digs in now. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. He circles the bases. It's 8-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
I'm not even getting mad. What kind of cheat code this dude been put in? No matter what I throw.
There's a swing and a drive. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double. Now it's
No matter what I throw, man.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. A 2-run homer. It's 10-0.
Looks like this guy was looking out over
Is
the
he still swinging with pencils?
turn on the inside fastball.
Man,
So
what kind of
direct to the pitch.
game freaking
Absolutely
this,
blasted out of
man?
this ballpark.
Who they done put me up against?
Cal Raleigh, the next
This dude is using
single
pencils for
his
bats.
first time.
Nah, bro, something wrong here.
Just missed. There's a swing and a miss.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That one fouled off. 2-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He's having a hard time catching up.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get to it as it drops into the corner. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Man at second. Oh, right to the backstop. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive. Way back there. Boom. And they boost their lead. It's 12-0.
Power versus power right there. Like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Fouls that fastball out of here.
I couldn't put a cheat code in.
And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges.
Straight up.
Swing and a line drive slicing into right field.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with it.
Tatis tosses to first. Got the out. Now here is Alfonso Soriano. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Catcher tosses the mask, settles under it, and that is the third out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. So here's Horner now. Clemens back to work. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down.
Wastes no time there. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Line drive. Takes it to
Man, that don't make no damn sense, bro.
2 outs.
What is this dude doing? Why are you off the base, man? Like,
McCutcheon.
oh, this is ridiculous, man.
And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Way out front for strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And back here at Coors Field, Nato comes in to take his cuts. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try.
Now this is in the air down the line. Alvarez sizes this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags for home. He scores on the sac fly, and the lead continues to grow. So up next, Ted Williams. He's already homered here in this one. Left field. Alvarez sizing this one up. Squeezes it. That's out number 2. And now the switch hitting catcher, Cal Raleigh. Up the middle, Horner. To first, they limit the damage here. Back here in Denver, and now the first baseman, David Ortiz. And a swing and a miss.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And first offering is fouled off. Pulls that one foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back as
now pitching, Goose Gossage.
First offering misses badly for ball one.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. 5 of their hits have come from at-bats where they were behind in the count, so they're really battling up there. And even if they don't want to make it a habit of falling behind, they're doing a great job of making the most out of it. I think that's contagious throughout the lineup.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Alvarez has this one sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Gil Hodges. He's already homered in this game.
Hodges.
And the first pitch misses for ball one.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
Hodges tries to hold up, appeal to first. No swing. Eric Summerskill with the call. That one ripped, but foul. Gossage deals. Cut on and lifted in the air. Barker turns to the right on the move. And there's 2 down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. High fly ball out towards left field. Alvarez sprinting after it. Can't get there. This one lands foul. And that one upstairs, ball one.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
That one ripped right center field. That's back. And it hits the fence. Around second now, going for 3. He's not stopping. On his way home. And they put the tag on him for the out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Right side, hard hit. The tag, and he's out. And next is the designated hitter, Frank Thomas. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
2 strikes.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's up to 7 strikeouts. So 2 down now, and here is Ernie Clement. Foul ball.